All right. Um, the next part looks like we're going to be talking about tax. Okay, so we went over this in class. Says a tax on sales that is paid to the retailer. You need to add the sales tax to the price of the item to find the total amount paid for the item. So, since it's a tax, this is going to be an additional cost that we have to pay. So it says the rate is usually given as a percent. To find the tax, multiply the rate as a decimal by the original price. And then to find the total cost, we're going to add the tax to the original price. So, let's see what we got. Again, there's two methods you can do. You can either find the original cost, you can find the tax cost first and then add it on, or you can do everything at once and just go straight to the final price. Let's see what these ones want. So it says, if the sales tax is 7.25% in California, then how much would you pay in Los Angeles for a pair of shoes that cost $39? Well, this looks like a perfect candidate for method B. So I'm just going to go straight to the total cost. So total cost. Well, I was originally going to pay 100% of the cost. Now I'm going to pay 7.25% more, and that's going to equal 107.25%. So I'm going to pay 107.25% of $39. Okay, so if I have 107.25%, we'll move the decimal to the left twice. So 1, 2. And so you have 1.0725 of means times $39 means $39. Okay, so we got, let me clear all these. 1.07725 times $39. And so we get an answer. So it's 41.8275, but we have to read that as money. So that's going to be $41.83 because that 7 makes the 2 round up. So there's the cost with tax. So the total with a 7.25% tax is $41.83. And there we are. That was number 5. Okay. Number 6. So let's take a look. Number 6 says the price of a new car is $29,990. If the sales tax rate is 6.5%, then how much is the sales tax? Then how much sales tax is being charged? So that's one question. The second question says, what is the total cost for the car, including tax? So I have 2 things to do. So method A is what I'm going to do for this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is the total, or not total cost, the tax. Calculate the tax. So the tax is 6.5% of 29,990. So I'm going to do 6.5% of 29,990. Go through the steps. What does 6.5% mean? Well, that means 0.065, right? Because you move it to the left twice, once, twice. So the gaps with zeros. Okay. What does of mean? Times. And then we got 29,990. So multiply all that out. 0.065 times 29,990. And it looks like the tax that you're gonna pay on the car, just the tax, is $1,949.35. So you're gonna pay almost $2,000 on just the tax alone. All right. Now the total cost. Well, how do I find the total cost? Remember that this is an additional amount added to the original cost. So the original cost was a little over, well, almost 30 grand. So 29,990. And now you're gonna add the tax, which is 1,949.35. So you have the original cost and now the tax that you're also going to pay. So in total, you're going to pay 29,990, and you're going to pay 1949.35 more. And so there's your whopping total. You're going to be $31,000, 939.35. And so there's a total cost. It's $31,939.35 and change. So total cost with tax, I'm just running out of room. Total cost is $31,939.35. And there's number 6. All right. Number 7. All right, let's take a look. So number 7 says, if the sales tax rate is 7.375% in New York State, then how much sales tax would you pay in Albany, a city in New York, for a $34 pair of pants? So again, I can do two different methods, right? I can either do the method where I find the tax first and then add it on, or I can go straight to the answer and find the total cost. Now, the reason I did the tax first is because it told me, like it said, how much would the sales tax be? Now, on this one, we have two different options. So is it asking me two questions or one question? Well, it's asking me one question because it's only asking me how much would you pay for the $34 pair of shoes after the tax. So it's only a one-part question, so I can go straight to the answer using the method that we did for number 5. So I'm just gonna go straight to the answer. So originally you were gonna pay 100% of the shoes. Now you're gonna pay 7.375% more. So you add it, and you get 107.375%. All right, so you want to find that total. You want to find that total of $34. So I'm gonna multiply. I want to find 107.375% of the pair of pants, which is $34. Okay, so I got I have to write that as a decimal, so to the left twice, once, twice. And so you have 1.07375. Of means times, 34 means 34. If you do all that, let me clear all these. You have 1.07375 times $34, and that's going to be your cost. Do it this way. So it's going to be $36.507. So read that as money. That's going to be 51 cents because the 7 makes the 0 round up to 1. And there's your total cost with a 7.375% sales tax. Okay, so this is my total with tax. All right, last one for this set. It says number 8. At Best Buy, they have a 42-inch TV that sells for $1,250, and it's on sale for 15%, and a sales tax is 6.5%. What is the final cost? Okay, so we have two things to do. First, it looks like we're going to have to decrease the price because it's 15% off. And then we're going to have to find the tax on that decreased price. So I'm going to do method A for this. The first thing we need to find is the discount. So it says it's 15% off. So 15% of the cost of the TV, which is $1,250. Okay, 15%, that is 0.15. Of means times, $1,250 means $1,250. And you get $187.50. So that's how much the discount is. So the sale price is going to be the original cost was $1,250, and now you're gonna pay $187.50 less, and so $1,250 minus 187.50, and so you're gonna pay $1,062 and 0.5, so that's 50 cents. So that's how much you're gonna pay for the sale price. Now, that's not the cash register price. Hey, you still have to walk out of the store. You still have to pay the sales tax on that cost. So the last thing you have to do, I'm going to move up here to finish it off. Now I have to pay the sales tax. So the tax. And so I'm gonna pay, it says a sales tax of 6.5%. It's right there. So I'm gonna pay 6.5% of that 1,062.50, because that's how much the TV costs now. Okay. So 6.5%, how do you write that as a decimal? It's 0.065. Of means times 1,062.50 means 1,062.50. Multiply that out to get the tax. 0.065 times 1062.50. And so it's going to be a tax of $69. And then read that as money. It's 0.06. So that's just the tax. Now, the last thing we need to find is the final cost. So, how do I find the final cost? Well, the sale price is $1,062.50. And now I'm going to pay a tax, an additional tax, so I'm going to add more. I'm going to add the tax, which is $69.06. Add those two together. We have 1,062.50. I'm going to add $69.06. And you have $1,131.56. And so, multi-step problem. The first thing we found was how much cheaper it is. And then we found the price after the discount. So, now that we found the discounted price, so it's $1,000.62. Now you're going to find the tax on that cost, and then you're going to add the tax to get the final amount. So the final amount is final cost is right there. And that was number 8. So that's the last problem for this section.